Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Layer. Since last time, I completed filling up the Bestiary entry for the Gold Chompers. And they look kinda cute there compared to the other Chompers. Whoa, especially that one. Huh. Or that one. What about the regular ones? Oh yeah, most of them are pretty ugly, but hell, this guy looks a little cute, I guess. But yeah, so unfortunately, the only place you can find them is in Dimensions Hollow and on the very first screen. And there's only one enemy formation with them, though it is 4 of them. So at least you got that going for you. But you can't increase the encounter rate there. So yeah, it can take a while to find enough of them to fill up the bestiary there. Let's see, last time we also defeated Mizuchi, the water dragon. And yeah, guarding legendary weapons that are too dangerous to use, but we got him anyway. But yeah, just like all the elemental dragons, they can make you weak to whatever element their breath attack is. This one can inflict stop as well. Not many ways of dealing with that. I mean, you got like special moves that can make you immune to it. And stop immunity, but that's about it. There's no like accessory that would make you immune to it, or any equipment for that matter, to my knowledge. And for defeating Mizuchi, we got the 3rd Excalibur that I'll probably never use, but I have it. We might as well hold on to it. A more ultimate than ultimate weapon. I think we've gotten all the random enemies, or randomly encountered enemies in the game. Just bosses left. Or enemies that are strong enough to be bosses anyway. Okay, so we got all that. So now, for the final post-game dungeon, it's not actually on the overworld. We need to go through a dungeon to get to the real dungeon that we want to get to. Like Molten Core. Close enough here, actually, where we're going. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the setup there. Or actually, let's get back to my random battle setup. Wait, what setup do I have now? Okay, I have my random battle setup on already. Okay, so let's see, what do we got with you for the final post-game dungeon? Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. For Edea, I actually want to give her Pierce Default, because a lot of enemies in the post-game dungeon will default, so I need as many ways of dealing with them as I can get. And she'll probably be hitting max damage even without Barrage anyway. Let's see, with Magnolia, let's see, I think I can leave her alone there. Yeah, we're definitely going to want Pierce Magic Defense on someone. And then for Tiz, I actually want to give him Dungeon Master to deal with some damage tiles coming up here, so that way I don't have to wait around to work around them. Okay, so we get all that. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then for equipment, I actually want to give Hermes shoes to almost everyone, because the enemies in the final post-game dungeon are really fast. And I don't want to give them a turn if I can help it. Okay, yeah. Even though Edea is a ninja, I still want to get more speed going for her. And she'll probably still hit max damage without the hyper bracers too. And then for Magnolia, let's give her the new Caduceus rod that we picked up. And also the Hermes shoes. I want everyone to have at least 100 agility, or well, 100 speed. The bottom screen there doesn't reflect the speed 20% up that I've got equipped on the mages there. Let's see, for Tiz, Let's see. Well, this is the setup that I want to use there, but I'm going to have to go through a dungeon to get there. So I'm going to equip him more appropriately for now. And then we'll go from there. Although, actually, I do really want the ninja garb on him. But otherwise, I think we're good here. We don't even need to rest up or anything. Okay, so we got all that. And we need to head to Eisenberg for the final post-game dungeon. Why don't we go to Yunohana? That'll be pretty close to where I want to go. I need to restock on some items. And then we'll head over to the dungeon where we need to go through. Let's see what we got here. Phoenix Downs are good. Teleport stones, magnifying glasses. We got more than enough. I want to get up to like 40 of each strong battle item. But it's not that critical. We're not going to use that many of them. But I just want to make sure we won't run out. Unlike catnip, which I probably will run out of eventually. But I will do the best I can. Maybe I might need to make multiple trips to get through the post-game dungeon. But until then, let's get ready to play a little more Chompcraft. I would like to unlock a couple more songs, if I can. Alright, so as usual, start maxing out the glue, the scissors, and the brush. And then with the stuffing, I only want to get it up to level 4. Because the most CP that I need to unlock a song now is 700,000. And I'd rather not overshoot that. Now, when I decide to use snack time will depend on how many cycles it takes me to fill up the snack time gauge. If I can do it in 4, then I'll just use snack time in the next cycle. But it's looking like that's not going to be the case. So if it's 5 or more, then I would wait for the timers to run out on my tools and max them out before using snack time. But let's see what we got here. Oh, a pink one. Last second. So yeah, I just tapped the question mark icon there to pause the timer there. But yeah, we're good to go. Let's go do this right now. Okay, so wait to get down to 6 seconds to use snack time. Good there. And then be ready to sell your tray instantly. And what do we got out of this one? Woo! Barely enough to get probably the more difficult song for me to unlock. There it is, Great Sin. That requires 300 to 350,000 CP in order to unlock, which we met. Okay, stuffing's gonna run out soon. Yeah, just take it nice and easy. Don't need to upgrade it more than that. But, yeah, that's not nearly enough to get anything going. I would like to at least unlock a couple songs here, though. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, get ready to sell. That one's gonna suck. Not even 100,000 out of that. That's okay. Okay, upgrade the glue. Scissors. Brush. We're good to go. And yeah, that's not nearly enough. Well, at least all of the remaining songs that I need to unlock require somewhere between 500 and 700,000 CP. So that'll make this actually quite a bit easier than having to go out of the way for one particular song, in which case I might have had to use less stuffing. But as it is, I think we're fine. Same thing as before. If I do this in 4 rounds, or 4 cycles, I will, yeah, just go snack time in the next one. If it goes 5, though, then I'll want to wait for my timers to run out. I don't want these timers to run out in the middle of snack time if I can help it. Because, yeah, that can just get a little hectic there. Okay, that ought to be fine. What do we got? Is that enough? Yep, it's enough. Okay, yeah, we can, sell that and go right away. Well, I mean, wait until we get down to 6 seconds, then do that. Okay, so snack time. And let's go. What do we got? Woo! A big multiplier there. And enough. Or didn't even overshoot my highest target. But alright, there we go. Let's see. Song number 56 requires between 650 and 700,000 CP. While 64 requires between 600 and 700,000. So yeah, that's more than good enough for what I want to do. But yeah, we'll just use the rest of snack time. As long as we've got it. Maybe I can unlock some more. Otherwise, though, I'll probably, yeah, upgrade the stuffing a bit less next time I do this. I might not be able to upgrade everything. I'll try. Come on! Okay, we got it all in there. It wasn't quite as close as I thought it might have been. Oh, wow, we actually did still overshoot my targets. Well, just a little bit. But in any case, yeah, we'll just get one more, and then we'll get out of here. So let's see, I need to... Well, yeah, let's get that. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of there. No more snack time. Let's see. Well, where I need to go actually is the Mithril Mines. I was thinking it was Geyser Grotto because that takes you to the Temple of Fire in this game. But Mithril Mines take us there in the first game there. So, yeah, Heartchild probably would have been a little closer, but I wanted to pay another visit to Yunohana anyway. Okay, so, yeah, we need to go to the Mithril Mines. If you recall, let's see, there was a door at the bottom that we couldn't open in this game. Or at least not the first couple times that we went there. And we've already gotten all the treasure and everything out of here. The enemies are pretty weak, so I'm not even going to bother fighting consecutive battles. I'll just, just fight one battle and move on. Yeah, this one will be... Oh, yeah, that'll be really easy for Tiz to take care of on his own. Actually... Yeah, we can do it that way. That'll be enough. I should have kept him on the Brave suit. But that's okay. For this one, it worked out okay. But yeah, let's keep you like that for now. Unfortunately, no red cap in this game, ever. I guess they realized that one would be, or was, pretty abusive in the first game. Would have been nice, but I guess I could use, like, triple wield for another dagger if I really wanted it. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do that? Just to give him a little more here. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll guarantee him being able to hit max damage, I think. Which might be important. And this would be one of the battles where that's important. Okay, so what I'm going to do here... Let's have Tiz use a bomb fragment to reduce them below 10,000 HP. And then, thanks to the Brave suit, yeah, why don't we, yeah, get in a couple, or a few Godspeed strikes that should be enough to kill all of them. Yep. Max damage every time. But now I'm going to want to go back to that setup. Okay, so yeah, let's get Dungeon Master going. That'll be good there. Get back on the Ogre's, or, well, any lightning elemental boosting equipment I want on him. And let's see, what's your speed like as a thief? Yeah, I want to have a little more. I want to have at least like 100 speed for everyone. And yeah, we got speed 20% up on the mages, so that'll be fine. And yeah, we'll just leave him on the Venture badge. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. So yeah, now the door is gone. After defeating Lord Province. Unlocking Dimensions Cauldron. Although, how about I, yeah, save after going through that little intro there. Alright, let's check things out. So, yeah, just like the first game, the floors will heat up and damage you if you don't have Dungeon Master equipped. You could just wait for them to cool down and then pass later. But, you know, kind of like in Soul Blazer there. But I do not have nearly as much patience as I did when I made that LP. So, I want Dungeon Master. And I want to fight some more enemies. Nothing new, just more powerful versions of the ones we fought before. But remember, Gobbler can default. So that means I need either Edea or Tiz to take them out. And since the strongest enemy is weak to wind, let's give the Gale Staves to Tiz. And he should be able to take out all the enemies with 4 Tengu Sneezes. Yeah, he'll have enough. Oop, they defaulted, but as you can see, it's not reducing the damage to the Gobbler at all there. So yeah, just breeze right past all that. Ooh, Brave Attack, nice. Okay, so for these guys, let's get a little chip damage in there with Heat. And then a Stardust should hit nearly max damage on those guys. Let's see, for Edea, I'm just thinking if I want to move around BP, like maybe give one more to Tiz. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go with that. And then maybe later on down the road, when someone can kill or win a single battle with 2 actions, then I could give 2 more BP over to Tiz, though Edea still didn't do the thing anyway. Okay, well then let's do the same thing again. Let's go, yeah, Heat, but this time 2 Vigor Tonics on Tiz, and then a Stardust. Hey, there you go. She is a ninja, believe it. And we're right back to where we started with BP. Now, if all of your party members are in negative BP, do not fight another consecutive battle or the enemies will kill you. And let's see, yeah, we got Ketchi that can default. So, yeah, I'm going to need probably Tiz to deal with these guys. Yeah, we'll have Tiz take them out. But I would like to go with, let's see, some Rods of Ice. Probably 1 is good enough, but I'll go 2 anyway, as long as I'm doing that. And then, okay, so, yeah, because the fungus there is not weak to ice, so I need a little more damage to be able to kill them all with 4 Arctic Winds. Oddly enough, the Ketchi there is not immune to Earth, even though they look like they're floating above the ground. And the fungus is not strong against light elemental damage, despite being considered a plant-type enemy, even though They're not, but in this game they are. And yeah, that ought to be good. That will be enough, right? Okay. Yeah, remember the fungus, or all of those mushroom-type enemies, they can counter single-targeting physical attacks. Okay, these guys, yeah, they'll be easy enough. Now, let's see. Archdemon does have quite a bit of magic defense. So, how about we have Magnolia take them out? I'm thinking if I want to give a little more BP to Edea, probably. Or I could give it to Tiz, but no, I don't think that would be a good idea. No, let's give it to Edea. In the event that I run into enemies that I need her to pierce default. And yeah, 2 Stardust should be enough, even against the Minotaur that's not weak to it. Yep, there you go. Woo! Brave attack. Nice. Well, now I'm probably going to have Edea try to do something here. Let's go with a few Vigor Tonics, maybe, on Magnolia. No, Tiz. Yeah, Tiz. Oh, but I need you to kill these guys. Or Edea can do that. Yeah, why don't we do it that way? Let's give one more to Tiz, and then Edea can take these guys out. Although, let's give at least one more BP to Tiz. And then 2 Rock Storms should be enough. And keep them at, yeah, 0 BP. Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm above negative BP, I'll just keep going with this. Okay, so since I'm going to have you alone take on these guys, let's give him some Rods of Fire. And let's see, I'm pretty sure I can kill them with 2 heat spells. So let's get a couple BP over to Tiz. And then the 2 heat spells. That ought to be enough there. Good enough. Yep. Now, even if we run into enemies that can default, we can deal with them. Okay, so just like before, let's get those Gale Stabs on Tiz. So yeah, the enemies are pretty much the same as before when we encountered them, but they're just a little stronger. So I'll show some random battles, but I'm not going to go out of my way to show every single enemy that's back here. And yeah, that ought to be good enough. Even though default. I like how you can hear that ping sound when you're hitting default, but you're just going right through it anyway. I like it. Okay, I think Edea's just gonna wrap this up on her own. Yeah, just go Rock Storms, call it a day. More than enough. I've really gotta make a conscious effort not to press the L button to continue fighting consecutive battles. It's difficult, but doable. Okay, so we found our first treasure here. I think that's my first treasure here. Yeah, in, oh, there's actually, or wait, no, we did get that treasure earlier. That wasn't in a chest, though. That's why I was confused. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, why don't we... Well, let's get back on my regular weapons here. Before I, save my setup. Yeah, let's get Tiz back on his previous weapons. Okay, then, yeah, that ought to be, yeah, that'll be good for him. Okay, so save that. And then let's get back onto the boss setup. But I do need to make some changes to it. Okay, so for you, he's not going to get change. For Edea, she's not going to get change. For Magnolia, she is not going to get change. Well, someone is, aren't we? No, we're not changing any abilities. Okay, never mind then. I don't really care about white magic or any secondary command for Magnolia. She will not be needing that. But let's see, as far as equipment goes, let's get the... Or wait a minute. Yeah, let's get the Caduceus rod over to you there. But I want to get rods of fire for Magnolia. That'll be good. But you doesn't care about elemental damage, so we'll just go with more magic attack there. And let's see, we definitely want Hermes shoes on him. Okay, for Edea, let's give her a flare hatchet. And then, yeah, whatever great swords you've got will be good enough there. Okay, you got your Hermes shoes there. You're good to go. And then, let's see, Magnolia. Yeah, let's give her the gold hairpin because she's going to be casting more spells than you. And then, okay, that's all good there. Then, let's see, let's go with Flame Tongue to make his attack fire elemental, just like with Edea there. And then Brave Suit, Hermes shoes. Oh, I do need to get a little healing there for Magnolia. Okay, then, yeah, Supremacy. Yeah, why don't we save our boss setup for later and see what's in this chest. The more ultimate than ultimate Knuckles. Gotta buy a monster! For boss time against the Wyvern. Okay, so for you, Meteor. Oh, hold on. Meteor, Rain, and then a couple more of those. For Edea. Oh, yeah. So for Edea, because, or well, unlike almost every other Final Fantasy game, we can equip weapons that we get from a chest before defeating the monster inside of it. And the Cannon Knuckles are fire elemental, and they're really strong. And I have Edea as a Catmancer, so she has maximum proficiency. So let's give those to her. And then let's have her examine the guy. Let's get Noble Eagle. And a couple Death Spirals. That ought to be good. Then for Magnolia, let's see, let's get Vajra on this guy because they're weak to it. And then let's see, a good multi-burst, triple mic. That ought to be good enough. Alright, there we go. So this guy has a lot of magic defense, so that's why I've got Pierce magic defense on Magnolia there. Noble Eagle is just nice to top it off. That Spiral triggers Guard because the guy's immune to instant death. Let's see how many echoes I can get out of this time. You could use Flare instead of Vajra, but Vajra's a little stronger. Not to mention we get Echo. Although, not so much this time around. Ah, there we go. I love seeing multiple abilities proc on a single spell. And another Echo. Probably one more would kill the guy. Okay, we can get all our Echoes at once. Alright, easy enough. So yeah, we got the cannon knuckles for Edea, though I'm not going to be... I don't think I'll be using them again. Let's see. So yeah, we'll just save this setup and get back to the setup I was using before. Okay, so we got Dungeon Master. What else? Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, everything is set. Okay, let's keep looking for more treasure around here. See, let's go to the right first. And what do we get here? Hey, magic armlets that I'll never use. Alright, just one more treasure on this floor. There's a lot of floors to this place, though. I mean, we're not talking, like, Chrysler building. No, we're not talking crazy, but it is probably about as big as the other two post-game dungeons combined. Oh, what did I get here? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Wyvern that we fought. Yeah, we might as well see what they've got. But yeah, guarding weapons and all that stuff. I don't think the Wyvern inflicts a status ailment, though, with whatever their wind breath is. But, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I gave them to Edea. She made great use of them. Probably didn't really need them, but yeah, I just wanted to show that you could equip stuff right away. Unlike, what was it? I think Final Fantasy III you couldn't do that. Or you could do that too. Or get a weapon and then use it right away, or I forget. But in any case, we got that. Alright, so let's just head on, this does take me to the end, doesn't it? I don't... There is no more treasure here. Oh, there we go, okay. The fork in the path was, like, messing with me. I was like, wait, I don't remember this path being so long. But maybe I was thinking of this floor. What do we got here? Yeah, why don't I, equip my Wonder Rods before I forget. Okay, so you're good. And yeah, let's get Tiz back on his regular weapons. We might need them on this floor. But not against these guys. Okay, so with this one, the Silver Wolf is strong against water damage, while the Fire Dagon, well, guess what element they absorb? If you say water, I'm gonna hit you. No, they absorb fire elemental damage. But none of these guys can default, so let's have you take these guys out. Or Magnolia. Probably you, though. Yeah, let's have you do it. And then... yeah, why don't we just go with a bunch of tornado spells there, since one guy's weak to it, but the other two are neutral to wind elemental damage. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if I would need a fourth one there, but I didn't want to pass around BP without knowing what I was doing. Okay, so this time around, let's see, with Magnolia, let's have her go with some Stardust. I don't need to pass around BP or any, or, well, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. I was thinking about maybe having Tiz use a battle item to soften them up and then use another Stardust to finish them up, but I don't think I'd deal enough damage. But now we might get to find out. Okay, so the Vulture is, well, strong against Earth, of course. So for Edea, let's go with Electrolysis. And then for Tiz, see, let's go with probably a Tengu Yawn would be enough. No, I don't think so. Not without, like, the... Yeah, I need the Gale Stabs equipped there. Okay, so if we go with those, then one Tenguyon should be enough to soften these guys up a bit for... Or Edea could just go first. Okay, that works. Okay, this is one of the battles I am really worried about, because the troll not only has a lot of HP, but they can default, and it can be really tough to kill them with just one character. Fortunately, Tiz is that character, but I'm going to need some help. So let's see, let's get the Ogre's Club and Vajra equipped, along with the Lambent hat. That'll max out his lightning elemental damage boost at 50%, and then he should be able to kill even the troll with 4 Pantheon's Wraths. With all that damage boost. Or you could just default, like the first time we fought a troll in this game. Oh, that wasn't enough. Huh. I could have sworn that would have been enough. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. This guy, well, he might default. How about we just go with some Sonic Booms, then? Right, I meant to use Spray, but that works too. But, yeah, we got max JP anyway. But, yeah, that was not how I was expecting it to go against the Ogre there. Because let's see. Okay, so we had... Yeah, all of that boost there. And we have... Oh, I see. Right, because... Yeah, he wasn't weak to it. Oh, we got another SP. All right. Yeah, I'll just leave that alone then. Well, that wasn't a good idea, but everything else is working, so I'll keep going. Okay, so... Yeah, down here, let's see. Let's go to the right first. To pick up Mjolnir. I think that's the ultimate melee staff in the game. Yep, no magic attack. But it is lightning elemental damage, as it should be. But, yeah, I never use it. It's not really that good. And then, let's see, this is just a dead end. Okay, yeah, then let's just, yeah, keep going up then. Yeah, I should have had Edea use, or deal with the troll there. Oh well. But maybe I can run into another one of them and show how it's supposed to be done. Okay, so let's go with, let's see, Tornado. Let's see, Stardust. And then maybe one of those, yeah, Tengu Yawns. With the Gale Stabs, of course. Okay, so if we go with that one, that would be okay. Yeah, let's go with that. That works. I wasn't expecting Magnolia to go first, but... Okay, so with these two guys, yeah, none of them... let's see. Yeah, can default. Although both of them are at least immune to Earth, like the Helldiver, or absorbs it, like the Soil Eater. I almost said Soul Eater, but no, that's another game. But, okay, so with these two, probably, yeah, we'll have you take them out. What rods do we got? Okay, good. So we'll just alternate Frost, Tornado, Frost, Tornado. That'll get the job done. Probably only need 3 spells. But we'll see. Yep. Maybe I could have given another BP to Edea. And we also got Harpies that are immune to Earth elemental damage. How can I deal with these guys? Let's see. Okay, so Edea. Let's have her use Electrolysis. Although I'd prefer to go Stardust and Tengu's Sneeze. But I don't think that would be enough. So which would I rather use? Yeah, I'd rather use Stardust. Or let's just go with the Tengu Yawn and Electrolysis, and we'll save, or we'll have Magnolia pass over a BP to, yeah, you, that'll be good. We can get him in on the action more that way. Well, eventually, that is. Maybe I should have had Edea pass a BP over to him, too. Okay, all the guys weak to fire and light. So I think Magnolia would be ideal for this one. How about we have Edea try to pass a BP to you? No, let's actually save that. Let's have Magnolia do that. And then go with a couple Stardust. Oh yeah, we're going through that catnip real fast. So, maybe not this floor, but after the next one, I'll probably teleport out to restock. Okay, so we got... yeah, the 2 Stardust. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. I was thinking this was more complicated than it is. Oh, wow, not quite max damage every hit, but almost. Okay, well, this is a good one for you to take them out. But let's give him a little more help. So yeah, always use fire on these guys. Or, well, heat on these guys with you. Let's see, yeah, I'm not going to bother passing around BP with him in this situation. So, yeah, we'll just go with that and deal with the rest later. Or we could just get some brave attacks. Why not? Okay, how about... let's go give a little BP to you. Then I'm going to need Electrolysis, since they're both strong against Earth. And then let's go with... let's see, a Tengu Yawn. That ought to be good enough. Yep. Ha ha. Come on, where's one of those trolls? I need my revenge! Okay, let's see. How's their speed look? Okay, so how about... let's see, can you and Tiz kill these two on their own? I don't think so. Let's see, Edea and Tiz could, though. So why don't we split up the BP redistribution? We'll go like that. Oop, yeah, Electrolysis. What do we got? Okay, so... let's see, if I go with an Antarctic Wind, that should be enough to damage both of them enough. Yeah, that ought to be good. And we're back, all at 0 BP. I love the Venture Badge so much. Okay, so with this one, yeah, we'll just have you take these guys out. No BP distribution this time. I generally prefer to only distribute BP to characters that are already in negative BP. Okay, so with Magnolia, let's get... oh, no, not over to Edea. Okay, like that. That should be enough to kill both of them. And give you another round. Fight another day. Or die another day. Okay, so let's see. Tornado would be the way to go. Oh, but let's get you back on some stronger rods first. Okay, then let's see. Yeah, one more. Just in case. Easy enough. You're having a little trouble dealing enough damage with his spells there. I guess just because we don't have the Soul of Amasa on him, but I need that speed. So I will take what I can get. And then, let's see, any battle item ought to be good enough, though. Oh yeah, we already got the Gale Staff. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Ha ha. There we go, the troll. Now it's time for my revenge. Okay, so let's have Edea just go with quadruple electrolysis. That should get the job done. Yeah, I love that sound effect whenever we pierce the fault. Ha-ha! Alright, that's how it's done. And what do we got? Okay, more guys. Just weak to fire. Yeah, I don't even need to equip, like, fire rods to deal with these guys. I don't think it would actually, like, make me use less items. I think it'd get them in 3 with or without the fire rods. Okay, 13 battles. That's enough. I don't want to push my luck. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we're all still in good shape. Let's get going. Or keep going. Wherever we're going. Okay, so from here, yeah, let's go to the left. And pick up more Hyper Bracers. Did I? Oh, we got an item. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, did I get another Bestiary entry? No? No. Okay, so yeah, why don't we go to the left first to trigger the autosave, and then come back. And then we'll get one more treasure down below. Okay, so let's see what changes we need to make here. Okay, so let's just, well, hold on. Are we on our regular weapons? Not Tiz. Whoop, there we go. Okay, that ought to be good. Save that. And then apply the boss setup. Okay, so for you, let's see, his stuff is good there. For Edea, yeah, she's good. Keep Supremacy going. For Magnolia, we will continue using Diabolism. But actually for this one, though, I want to equip Chainspell, because this one doesn't have a ridiculous amount of magic defense, oddly enough. Unlike, I think, all the other ones do. But otherwise, for the setup there, yeah, that ought to be good. And then for weapons, I want to get the Caduceus Rod over to Magnolia, since you will already be hitting max damage anyway. But I want to get the gold hairpin over to you. You'll see why in a moment. Because, well, the boss is going to be weak to lightning. So let's go with the Raikiri for Edea. And then, let's see, yeah, we'll just go with whatever great swords we need. Okay, that ought to be good. So for Magnolia, let's see, I don't want to use any of the weapons that boost lightning damage because they have no magic attack. So instead, we'll just go like that and give her the Lambent hat. So that, yeah, she can get at least some amount of a damage boost there. And then for Tiz, let's go with another Raikiri. See, those are good there. Oh, but we do need to heal up a little bit there. Okay, that ought to be good enough. What do we get in this one? The Parachute Axe. Guarded by a monster! For boss time against the Behemoth, which is considered a dragon-type enemy for some reason. But, okay, so, still, the strategy remains the same. Meteor Rain, double Meteor. Then for Edea, let's examine the guy. Noble Eagle, and a couple Death Spirals. This guy is weak to lightning, so we're gonna exploit that by having Magnolia cast Fundaja on this guy. Do I have enough MP on you, though? I should. But we'll see. Okay, so... Yeah, we need, like, 337, I think. Okay, and then for Tiz, yeah, Multi-Burst, Triple Mimic, that should be good. But yeah, for some reason, this guy doesn't have the high magic defense that all the other dragons have. But it is considered a dragon-type enemy, oddly enough. Yeah, so this is why we're using Chainspell here. Because we can still hit max damage without Fierce Magic defense now. Come on, Echo! Yeah! There we go! Chainspell? There you go. For some reason, that guy took a little longer to die than he otherwise would have. But, alright, we got it! And how are we looking here? Alright. Okay, so with that one, I'm going to leave my boss setup, or template there, alone. How are we doing on... let's see, catnip supply. Okay, I could probably go through one more floor. And then I'll have to leave to do that. But I'll do that off screen whenever I end up doing that. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so let's see. We got... Yeah, I'm going to need to get some more MP. Let's see. Let's just go back. Yeah, let's use my healing setup. And then just use a bunch of ethers. I mean, I could drain the MP. Let's go one more. Okay, that ought to be good. And no one needs healing. Okay, we're back to the random battle setup. Let's go to the third area then. Oh, I would have thought I would have gotten into another battle there, but apparently not. But how many more dragons do they got in this place anyhow? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Layer. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.